Why was my mic muted there? The hell? The hell? Nani? Nani? I'm not even gonna ask. Why was that muted? But anywho. Hello everyone. Hi. How is everyone doing today? Happy Saturday. But hello everyone. How is everyone doing? I hope you're having an amazing Saturday. Everything. And I forgot to enable some stuff. Oops! Fixing it! But hi everyone, hello! My stuff is still loading back up. Some stuff got unloaded when I fucking did everything, so I'm like, fuck you! How is everyone doing? How are you, my lovelies? I hope y'all are having an amazing Saturday. We are here, we are queer. It is Autism Acceptance Month. Reminder that we are against any fucking derogatory towards anything, actually. Well, the bad thing, the good things, the good things. Let me rephrase that. Hang on, I gotta skip a little bit because for some reason I keep getting pushed backwards and I don't know why. But anywho, welcome on in, everyone. Welcome into the start of the broadcast. If you don't know who I am or what I do here on Twitch, my name is Sony Gamer PT, and I promise to be the face of the Dragon Ship Kingdom. I'm a variety Bobtail, Shapeshifter, Yokai, VTuber that does art and gaming, and today we are actually going to be reacting to the Nintendo Switch 2 Direct. Something I hadn't reacted to yet, and I am not alone. Hello, Iron. Welcome on in. How are you, my dear? Hi, Gabby. Why am I looking downwards on the camera? Hold on, there we go. Fucking the hell? There we are. There we go. Hello, Gabby Highland. How is everyone doing today? I hope y'all are having an amazing Saturday. Fucking bitch! Why? Why? What was that for? Why? What did I do? What did I do to you, bro? What did I do? What did I do? Come on! What did I do to you? What did I do? I just started. And now we're throwing shit? Is that what we're gonna do today? Because funny. Oh my god. Why? What was the purpose of this? Why? Why? What did I do to you to deserve this? What did I do, bro? What did I do to you? I'm just being a good boy. I'm here being a good boy. I'm being a good boy. And you go and throw shit at me. I'm being a good boy, man. Why you do this to me? I truly am being a good boy today. I like being a good boy. But yes, we are going to be reacting to the Nintendo Switch 2 Direct. I did hear, I'm a little upset. Bruce. I did hear, okay, I heard this. I heard about this because of Twitter. I did hear the 2 pre-orders got pushed back, which is, oh my god, it made me angry. I was looking forward to starting those starting that next week. I was so mad, bro. Like, what gives? Actually, I do know why. I can figure why. Because there's a certain Oompa Loompa fucking You know where I'm going with this. You know where I'm going with this. The fucking Oompa Loompa. Trust me, if I say anything else, I'm gonna get angry. I'm gonna get angry. But we know where this is going. We know where this is fucking going. The bitch in the White House, here in the US, with his fucking bullshit tariffs. Okay. I'm good. I'm good. I'm calm. I'm calm. I'm calm. I'm calm. I'm calm. We're cool. We're as cool as cucumbers. I don't know why I said it like that. Don't ask. But anywho, outside of that bullshit, I did hear about it. I'm kind of sad. I was looking forward to starting that. I was. Like, it was kind of like a old thing I was excited for. My brain died of Russian battery when you said, I'm calm. I'm calm. Yeah, I'm calm. Calm. I'm fine. I'm calm. I'm as calm as a cucumber. Again, why did I say it like that? I am calm. What sorcery is that? This! It's fucking ridiculous, bro. But yes, we are going to be doing the Nintendo 2 Direct. Just a heads up, it is going to be a relatively short stream. Only reason why is because Saturdays are not really going to become a normal Twitch day. And I have a different platform I'm going to be streaming on later this evening. So we're going to take an hour to watch the Direct and maybe hour and a half to play some games or I switch over. We'll see what happens. What? Hold on. You ain't scary. Hold on. Why is Discord not tracking it? Fuck you, Discord. Hold on. This is what I need to start doing is load up OBS first, then go and reload Discord. God damn it. Give me a second. For fuck's sake, every time with fucking Discord, I swear to fuck. This is like why I hate Discord sometimes. I love Discord, but I hate Discord at the same time. Like, I have my reasons for this. Like, I'm sure a lot of y'all would agree with me on this matter. That Discord just sometimes just loves to break. And it is bitch. Fish. Go back, please. The fuck did Lit get? Oh, you got fucking gummy worms, bro? You got them gummy worms? Some worms? Worms? I'm about to whip somebody's ass. Again, say what you were trying to say earlier, bub.
I said oogly boogly, bitch.
You're not scary. You know that. And Discord's being a pain in the ass again. Hold on. I'm about to whip somebody's ass. Which Discord do you hate? The social media platform or the MLP Friendship is Magic character? Nah. Okay. So, with Discord from MLP, I'm not gonna lie. Chaos. Fucking my shit. Come on. You know how I am.
I mean, the song is a really good song.
Right? I'm not the only one who thinks that. And I'm fucking glad I'm not the only one. It is a
Discord, I'm howling at the moon.
It
I'm
is a
sleeping in
fucking
the rest of
banger.
my afternoon.
It is
Discord.
a
Sorry.
fucking banger. It really fucking is.
Why
Tombstone
did I, why did I
Tombstone
just say
just did
sorry?
amazing. I'm not gonna fucking lie.
Why did I say sorry for?
Don't ask me. I mean, Eurobeat did
Discord.
also amazing too. I really like their vocals with Eurobeat, and then my personal favorite is the remix. There are a couple versions of the remix I like. One of them actually being the let me grab a drink and I'll seen some of this direct already, but not all of it. We haven't seen any of it, so no spoilers.
Yeah, Gary.
Really, babe. I love, so if you want to know all the Discord remixes I like, there's only two I really like. I love the one from Eurobeat Brony and the Living Tombstone, which is in my list. That one is fucking amazing. And then there is the CG5 DA Games remix. Both remixes are fucking really fucking good.
I'm sorry, what?
You didn't know CG5 and DA Games came out with a remix of Discord?
No!
What? I played it on stream before. Okay, hold on. Now that he's fucking saying this, hold on.
What am I holding on to?
Are you looking at stream?
Yes.
Right here!
Well, fucking damn.
It's Autism Month. You have to be aware of my autism. Exactly. Here, I'm gonna play it on stream for you. You gotta hear it. It's good. I love it.
Yay.
I do like how they went with this, like, bringing it into the real world kind of. I did like that.
I think it sucks.
Just, I think it sucks immediately at the end. I have been, I'm sorry. I have been reading your DMs, Turkey, I'm sorry. I meant to reply. Now I need your opinion, dear. I need your opinion now.
Blown away.
And you thought I wasn't serious on this shit. I played this on streams before. It is so fucking good. I'm not gonna lie, CG5, DA Games, and Richard B, they all did amazing with this remix. It was really fucking good. Gabby, did you know about this remix of Discord? Tell me you did. If you didn't, I'm good. It is such a good remix. And yes, this song does trigger the tism. The tism.
Babe, two truths, one lie. I've committed arson on a barrel of gunpowder. I've stolen Gabby's mantis and am currently in it. And I hate cucumbers.
Okay. As a matter of fact, you do like cucumbers. That's how I know that's a lie. You love cucumbers. Because you'll dip them in Italian dressing. Well, actually, you tend to dip them in either Italian or you... Ugh, I don't get how you can like it. You dip them in mustard. How can you dip them in mustard? And how...
Just regular. What kind of mustard?
I just hate mustard all in all, but Zephyr dips them in like a spicy honey mustard. I'm like... I accidentally licked my microphone. I didn't mean to. You've committed arson on a barrel of gunpowder, which is very true. You have done that because you have fucking draconic powers as well, you fucking gremlin. Why have you stolen Gabby's mantis? Why are you in it? Gabby comes out after you for that. I'm not saving you, dude. Wait, what?
Did you not notice it, Gary?
Oof. Okay, so we're gonna do this a little loud, but not too loud. Got it? Yeah. Also, the titanic screeching.
Zephyr, give it back.
I'm crying at my favorite Minecraft streamer right now. No, he didn't turn into one of those. Wait, what do you mean?
Oh, are you saying a Minecraft YouTuber that doesn't have any controversy?
I remember this video. If I join his Patreon, I can see his mind. Press over and be a rat. Rat. But yeah, I'm very shocked that you did not know that. And you you listen to as much or both DA games and CG5 as much as I do.
Me.
So how have you never heard it? I want to be a rat. That remix is 6 years old. No, I know you don't, Gabby. I meant Lit. Lit and I both listen to an equal amount of CG5 and DA games. No, you're good. I figured you didn't know about either of them, so you're good. But it is, like, from what you heard when you came back, what your opinions of that remix. Your opinions from hearing that remix. Had the stream tab muted.
God damn it, Gabby.
Do you not have my thing up? Do you not have my... Oh, wait. Dude. Y'all didn't... Oh, my God. Why did no one tell me that my stream wasn't running in Discord? Why didn't you tell me?
I'm sorry, I was supposed to.
Yes. Yes, you were.
Oh.
It was when I joined. Also, Gabby, do you have time on your 14? I want to make sure of something. Because if you do, 14 Fridays or Final Fantasy Fridays are finally returning for at least 2 months. As long as things don't go south. Opinion. Okay, now I'll say it. Opinions from what you heard, Gabby.
Zephyr got busted.
Zephyr, get out of the Manus. Last warning.
So wait, why are they in the Mantis?
That's my question too.
Actually, no, two questions.
Zephyr.
Why are they in the Mantis? Why are they in the Mantis? And how did they get in the Mantis? I thought you had that on tight security, Gabby.
Unless someone's giving them codes. English no good.
No, it's anguish.
English.
Anguish.
English.
Ongrish.
Really,
Wait.
babe. Really,
Yes.
babe.
Hungrish. Hungrish. Yes, we'll go with hungry. Referring to hungry English. I'll see myself out.
Again, I don't get how you can stand it. Dipping. And the barrel of arson isn't a lie. That's how I know, because I remember seeing that barrel of arson. And you got in trouble and got put in the cage for like a month or two. I don't remember how long. I think it was like 2 months when you did it.
I still... The fact of the mantis just still confuses me.
Alright.
Wait, no.
Someone was watching shit from my account again. Because I did not
Yeah.
start this direct. Who the fuck is watching
Squinty.
shit from my account again?
Squints at Gabby.
Why would it be Gabby?
Since she says she's watched some of it already.
Why would it be Gabby?
I don't know, just being stupid.
What's normal with you at this point? Alright.
Hey.
Hee. Are we ready for direct?
Maybe. But also yes.
Gabby? Not that Zephyr can hurt anyone with it anyways. Its weapons in the stomp are gated behind biometric security, so he can't use any of it without me unlocking the system first. Valid. Have a nice day.
But how did he get in it? Is my question.
Well, either way, are both of you ready for direct?
Yes.
Gabby? Yeah, go ahead. Okay. Starting up. Let's see what we got.
Ole. I didn't know this Nintendo Direct featured our favorite game, Tetris. Because that's how the sign was built.
Yeah. Damn, the southern bitches! Wait. God damn it, I am a southern...
Damn Texans!
I am a Texan, you ass!
Driving on my curb!
Gabby,
Mario Kart!
Gabby, can you bonk him real quick? Hey, Mario Kart! My brain went to Lego seeing that animation.
Mine went to Tetris, and also for Screw
Tetris.
you.
Tetris, and for some reason, what?
And for some reason, Roblox. I don't know why.
Oh no, get both. I do get both. I might have to turn it down a little bit. I'm not sure how much louder the thing is over compared to this. This game seems a lot more chibi than before. Thank you for reminding me to close Roblox, Fox, though. No, don't close Roblox. We are gonna do a little bit of Roblox this afternoon, or before we switch platforms. But has anyone else noticed how the game seems just like how it was with Wonder?
I mean, I can see it from Luigi's expression.
It's more chibi-like.
Okay, just from this shot alone, is it me, or does Birdo's cheeks look wider?
Her cheeks?
Yeah.
A little bit, actually, now that you say something. I mean, the other way you can tell, too, that it's more chibi was, of course, with Mario. If I go back a little bit. See? Same design.
He's short.
Let's go!
Hey, hold on. Ow.
Yeah, her cheeks are a little wider.
My brain just had an idea. Since we know it's I think it's strictly Mario characters here.
Hmm.
Does that mean I have to find a different character to play when playing this?
Most likely, yeah.
Damn it.
Unless they
No.
do implement adding. Well, this is just Mario Kart, so they might not add Link and all them. I mean, I have my characters. Because the way you'll usually see me is you'll either see me doing either Rosalina, Baby Rosalina, Birdo. Very rarely Peach, but yeah, I do Peach and Baby Peach. Boo. And what was the other one? Sometimes Bowser. And what was the other one? God damn. I think it's in this game too. The only one you will never, and I mean never, see me playing as is either Daisy or Baby Daisy. Don't start me, babe.
Today?
That don't start me. Because talk about it.
What? I don't do anything.
But Gabby, I need to get payback on that raccoon. Also, Paper, I've only done the Dino Nuggies a few times, but I've only really done it when you talk in your sleep, which might I say. You dream some weird and horny things about that wolf and folks you're dating, like being leashed and stuff.
Zephyr. Why the fuck are you in my room at night? That's the even better question. Why the fuck are you in my room at night?
Maybe he wants snuggles.
Why the fuck would he want snuggles if he wants my credit card?
Reddit snuggles? I don't know.
No, you fucking idiot.
Maybe he feels he has to pay for snuggles?
Zephyr, we do not talk about my fucking memes, you dick. Okay. Besides, not the platform for it, you fucking dumb dog. What happened, Zephyr? You didn't show up for your date with me on Thursday night! I'm hearing dog. Oh. Oh, she followed you down here? That's surprising. Give me 2 seconds.
Gabby, you realize that's your own mantis, right? I don't know why you're making it explode. Since you mentioned it has biometric security. Therefore, you don't need to explode it to get inside. I'm just trying to see what the point of it is. So what, are you just gonna build an entirely new mantis or something?
I'm sorry I missed our date. Iron, I had to get Papa's tail out of the hair straightener. Also, if I can't have the mantis, can I at least use the rocket launcher that I found on the floor, Gabby?
Wait a minute now.
Sorry, I'm grabbing water real quick.
You're grabbing what?
Water!
What?
I know you heard me. I'm grabbing water. If you can't hear me while I'm shouting, you're fucking deaf. I said I'm grabbing water. I'll be right back.
Oh. You could have just said that.
I'm gonna shove my foot up your ass, you little shit. Babe,
Hello.
you're deaf. I
Well,
said I
it's
was
fucked
gonna.
though, but alright.
You are deaf. Because I've been talking to you the whole damn time.
Yeah.
I said I'm about to shove my foot up your ass, you little shit. I will be back. Let me get my water.
Okay.
stream?
No, it wasn't actually.
It's literally fucking playing.
Good one, Gabby. Good one.
Fucking asshole.
Proceed.
Alright, are we ready to keep going?
Yes.
This over here real quick. Asshole. Let's continue.
Wait, hold on. Was that a type transformation?
Where?
With Daisy going from car to boat. There is car transformations here.
That is cool.
Welcome to Sonic Racing Transform, except with Mario characters.
Basically.
Yes, roughly.
We can play as a fucking cow now?
Hold on.
What the fuck is that?
Was that? No, a little further. There was a question mark block above Toadette's head. Come on, straight back. Yeah, see right there.
It's Mario Racing Cross World. Maybe it's like how you get the coins, but instead of it being like just the coin, it's a coin box.
I mean, I understand it because, like, yeah, I understand it. That doesn't make a whole lot of sense, but I understand it.
I mean, if you want my opinion on that matter, it just seems like something that would me doesn't seem useful. I don't know.
The coin is never useful, other than giving a small speed boost.
Yeah.
I am so fucking thinking about Mega Mushrooms back there.
I'm going back a little bit. Watch Birdo for a second.
What the fuck?
Drove into a truck and just noom.
What even is that?
I don't know. Oh, they ate something to change. Did you not see that?
Yeah, they ate a burger or something.
Mario ate a burger. Mm-hmm. Ooh! I like that one with Peach on the bike. I like that one. It kind of just a sandwich. Yeah, sandwich. It kind of reminds me of like Japanese themed. That actually is really fucking pretty. Waluigi, where's your invitation to Smash, huh? Damn, I'm harsh. I'm fucking harsh, bro! Just, hey, Waluigi, where's your invitation to Smash?
Hey, Waluigi, where's your game? Ah, too soon.
Oh! Damn!
Mario Kart World.
Hello everyone, I'm Koichi Kawamoto, and I'll be one of your guides for today's Nintendo Direct. I'm the producer for Nintendo Switch 2.
I'm Takuhiro Dota, the director for Nintendo Switch 2.
And I'm Tetsuya Sasaki, the hardware design lead for Nintendo Switch 2.
What you just saw was Mario Kart World, launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2. Now, what do you think this brand new Mario Kart game will be like?
Looks like you can, from what it's looking like, you can ride up the walls a little more this time.
Mario Kart series is launching exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system. Welcome to this vast world. Kart races are held in various regions that span the globe. Depending on the time of day and weather conditions.
Huh?
I think there's not going to be any Rainbow Road here.
Oh yeah, they don't reveal the pricing for anything, but I know what the price for Mario Kart World is set to be. Do you mind if I tell you? I was hearing some stuff about it. Not a lot. But I heard, like, I have seen if you buy it with the Switch 2, it's going to be like $500 total for the Switch 2. And the game. Like, I'm thinking on that matter. I'm not sure if I'm going to get both the game and the console when I go to start pre-orders, or if I'm just gonna strictly just get the console yet. I haven't fully decided because I know I'm gonna get the Switch too.
Me too.
Do you mind if Gabby tells us price for Mario Kart World?
Go for it.
Go ahead, Gabby. And yes, if you're wondering, digital edition, 80!
$80?
Physical's 90? No!
That's 62. That's 62 quid digitally.
And then 90 physically.
$90 is nice.
It's 69, isn't it?
$69.85.
We're already having a hard enough time, like, paying for shit. Why make it even more? Or, oh yeah, I know what. Stop. Let me stop before I make myself angry. And the bundle for 500, that doesn't get you a game card. It gets us the digital version, right? Correct me if I'm wrong on that. It gets the digital version, right? Yeah, like, I personally, if you get the digital version, it would make sense, like, either to have it pre-installed on the console, or, it comes with the download code. To me, it makes a lot of sense. It really fucking does. Like, honestly, if I had to compare the two prices now, between the original one and now the two, I think from what I've been reading, the price for the two does actually make a lot of sense, in my opinion. The reason why I say this is because we had the light that was 200, the OG one that was 300, and then we had the special editions that were like 300, 350, 400. It makes sense, in my opinion here. It makes sense to make the two about $400, $500. It, to me, makes sense because of how much the consoles have been. It makes sense. But it don't make no damn sense to make the games 90 fucking bucks. 80, 90 bucks for games. By the way, UK pricing for Mario Kart World? No. What is it for y'all? What is it for you and Lit?
I could have just I could have sworn I just said it was like
Digital
69.80.
Digital 67, physical 75. Excuse me.
I'm sorry?
What?
No, just the response.
What, 67 and 75?
Yeah.
Yeah, like
Usually speaking, doesn't matter if it was physical or digital. The prices of mainline series would always be 50.
yeah, but compare that to now.
Does this mean all mainline series is going to be at least 65 bucks?
I hope to God
On the
not.
Switch 2?
I hope to God not. That means they're gonna lose out on a lot of money. Because it definitely just feels like it's gonna. It really does. Because they're charging more for the games. I mean, it was excessive. I'm not gonna lie. Comparing now, it was a bit excessive for when Tears was fucking 60, 70 bucks. Tears was 70 bucks. Remember that? Like, the reason why I think it's a little absurd is because normally I never saw a game go past that maybe like $60 line. Tears was a little bit different because I know they were getting a lot done. And from what I heard, that Tears also was like supposed to be like its DLC as well, kind of. But 80 bucks for this is absurd.
Understandable, but absurd.
Yeah, understandable, but fucking absolutely fucking absurd. Now, I don't know if all of the ones for the Switch 2 are going to be like excessive and understandable, but we're already having enough of a time paying for like rent and everything with all the tariffs. What makes you think we're going to fucking pay that much for a game?
Die-hard fans would.
True. Fucking
Squints in Dawn's general direction.
fucking all we see is someone taking out a loan, just be like, I'll take your entire stock. I did hear something though, and this is a good that Nintendo's doing.
I'll take your entire stock!
Basically, I did hear this though. I did hear this. From what I heard, for the 2, if you buy it from Nintendo's site, they are having a minimum requirement to get it from their site to prevent the scalpers from going absurd. Now, I don't know the details. I just heard about it. That's all I know.
Well, that just happened.
What?
That. What you just said.
I mean, it's smart, honestly. Because of the fucking scalpers.
Why did some smooth jazz just start playing in my ear? What the fuck?
Is Marky trying to get down and dirty while I'm streaming? Wait.
I don't think that's the case.
I'm gonna... Here, hold on. I can do this. Let me do this real quick. Let me look it up. Let me look this up.
Also, Gabby, why are you rap battling Mangled?
Let's see. There it is. Let me do this.
Well,
Price.
damn! Gabby won a rap battle against Mangled. What the fuck?
I'm gonna pull this up because that's what I'm hearing.
I'm confusion.
How to buy. Right here. Here it is.
Register your interest.
But obviously you can't do like the split payment like some people like to do.
As it's all at once.
Yeah. But if you look here.
Invitation will be valid for 72 hours.
That's what I meant. That's what I meant. There we go.
Invitation prioritized as a first come, first served basis to residents who have bought an Nintendo Switch Online membership with a minimum of 12 months of paid membership and a minimum of 50 total gameplay hours as of April 2nd, 2025. Once invitational emails have been sent out to all residents meeting the priority criteria, invitations will be sent to the remaining eligible registrants on first come, first served basis.
Now this does make sense. It's to avoid the scalpers, if you think about it.
Is this only for American and US? Or
They're actually
American
doing what
Canada?
Valve did for the Steam Deck launch. Yeah. What'd you say?
Is this only for people in the US and Canada?
I don't know. I think it's for anyone. I'm not sure. Let me see if I can sign into my account.
It's specified specifically those two countries.
It might be then. Might just be the two then. Hold on, I'm logging into my account. I realized because I have the fucking my eyes! Fucking bitch! Owie.
Not the time for fucking bitches. Wait. No one heard that.
Quote that, Gabby.
No one heard that. I didn't say anything. Also, Marky just sneezed in your apartment, man.
You sneeze into my apartment, you yes.
Fucking no. I don't know why he's sneezing in your apartment. Leave me alone. See, Gabby didn't even hear me.
Go back in VOD and you'll hear it. So yeah.
No, don't do that.
So as of the 2nd of April 2025, you must have been the one who purchased any Nintendo Switch Online membership. You must have had any paid Nintendo Switch Online membership for a minimum of 12 months. And you must have opted in to share your gameplay data and have at least 50 hours of total gameplay. Well, I know I have about 50 hours total. So if I want to, yeah. Yeah, here it is. The full payment will be required at time of checkout.
Which means
You can't split payments.
no, I mean the time of checkout.
So say, for example, you go to put it down or put it on and...
Oh, so you have to literally, like, have the funds ready.
Yes.
Before you can get, like, an email and stuff.
No. To buy it. Basically, when they send them out, you have to have that money at time of checkout. I was looking into the accessories though. Like, I'm gonna say this now, I am looking into getting a Pro controller for the 2. Reason why I was thinking about it was because, let me be honest, I like the Joy-Cons, but trying to fucking use Joy-Cons, for me at least, depending on the game, it's a pain in the
Feels
fucking
weird.
ass. It's a pain in the fucking ass. But yeah, that too. Even with the grip. Basically, even with this grip, it feels weird.
I personally don't mind them. I enjoy Joy-Cons. I don't enjoy the fact they can get destroyed easy though. Well, semi-easy.
I did hear about this though. This has got my interest. I fucking saw. I mean, makes sense though. Because the regular ones were like 80 for a new pair of Joy-Cons. For the 1. So for the 2, it makes sense. It's absurd, but it makes sense. Looking at that dock though, that dock is nice.
It's a curve.
That dock is actually nice. I like that.
I like how it gives you a plug as well, so you can charge it on the go.
Yeah, right? Oh, that's a different chart. Yeah, that's so much different. I mean, I've already had my HDMI cables, so I don't think I'll have to worry about that too much.
It looks to be USB-C by the looks of things.
But I think it's still going to have HDMI.
No, I'm just saying it looks like the cable it comes with is a USB-C.
I did hear about this. I heard about the express cards. I heard about those. And I think that's just downright crazy. Like, why not make it to where... Well, I mean, it makes sense, I guess. Not really.
Crazy. I was crazy once.
Stop.
Oh.
Like, it makes sense to make these only available for the 2. But then it also doesn't. Like, I'm mixed opinions on this matter. Mixed. I like that AC adapter, though. Like, that AC adapter actually makes it much better. Because it's a C-type, C to C. Over how you normally have to plug the brick into the wall. And then fucking... Yeah. I actually like that. Because it looks like if you have, like, over having, like, you have to have, like, the brick. It looks like you can use it, like, with a, if you, like, have a corresponding power bank. For, like, on the go and everything. It's basically a modern smartphone charger. Yeah. I do like the factor of certain things, though. I will admit it. But certain things, I'm like, why? Some other things, I'm like, ooh. Ooh. Sorry, that drove my attention. Just other things, I'm like, ooh. And then looks over, ooh. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Just ooh. I don't even remember the one having these. At least I don't. Huh? What's this? Hold on. What? You can actually have it to where... Okay, hold on. You can have it to where you don't have to have it charged on the dock? What? Baby, hi. How are you, Nucky? How are you, baby? Fucking having to readjust myself. What the hell? Thank you, Gabby. Thank you, Gabby. I wasn't gonna ask for it, but thank you. I don't know what happened to the shout out thing. Excuse me? What happened to my shout out thingy? Excuse me? Where the fuck is it? See the one for Sari for the bot, but not my one that shouts out and does the fucking what the hell? The fuck is it? Nani? On the tarot readings? Yeah. The fuck? Sneeze. Ugh. Ugh. Owie. Owie. That one hurt. What is that other badge by your name? Not the VIP badge. The other badge. Hold on. Destiny 2? My dashboard. Forgot I have to go this way. Oops. Not what I meant to do. Mute that tab. That works. Unpin that tab. Ah! My thoughts! Oh shit! Not what I meant to click. Hold on. Sorry, my thoughts. They were deadly. They were so deadly. Oh! It's so small that I can't tell what the fuck it was. Final shape raid race though? Why is that not ringing a bell to me? Why is that not ringing a bell? I'm trying to make crazy. I hate my brain. I hate my brain. I had a thought and I hate myself for it. I hate myself for it. I just had a thought and I hate myself for it. I just had the thought to like... I don't know why my brain went automatically to Gabby, but it did. But like, my brain went to the factor of just Gabby being like, tell me my fortune. I'm sorry. I don't know why that came to my head. It did. But like, it looks like though they're actually adding the ability for the two controllers instead of having to dock them. You can plug them in while they're on this little handheld. That actually is smart. I'm not gonna lie. That is really fucking smart. That actually makes a lot of sense to do. Because I know a lot of people hated having to buy, well, mix for the Joy-Con drift, but other things. For the 2, I hope they actually did something about the Joy-Con drift, speaking of that matter. I hope they did. Because if they didn't, that's just going to be, like, really sad. It's like, why did you release it if you're not going to do anything about the Joy-Con drift? Didn't like the original grip for the Joy-Cons because it was too small for me. So my hand would cramp anytime I use it. Exactly. That's another reason why I didn't use the Joy-Cons. That's why I started getting, like, controllers. Because my hands would start cramping. And I hated it. It was like... It really did. The only time I would use my Joy-Cons is if I was playing... Use Joy-Con separately without the grip. It was perfectly fine. I'm hoping they did some revamps to the new grip, at least. But if they didn't, it's gonna be, like, hell. Again, it's just gonna be hell. But the thing, like, for me... Personally, it looks like it's kind of similar, but a small bit bigger. Like, I don't know. It looks similar to the old grip. Joy-Cons have worked for me so far, but it would be nice to have a second controller. Right? So, like, that was another reason why I bought multiple controllers. I have, like, 6, 7 controllers. Something like that. Hopefully my wireless controller would work it. I'm wondering on that matter, too. I don't know if they're gonna make it to where it's gonna be, like... Don't see why the Switch 1 wireless stuff wouldn't be compatible. After all, it's operating on Bluetooth. True, but something I keep thinking on, and this is something I think I'm gonna, like, do more research on, is, like, yeah, I was gonna say, is if, because they say it would, but if you think about it, given the new controllers, they probably won't. Because the newer ones, you have to have them, like, they're more motion. So, it would make a lot of sense if it didn't. But, it's a thought. But I do like they're bigger, though. They do look a little bit bigger. Because for me, the Joy-Cons separately, depending on how I had to use them, the Joy-Cons for me actually did hurt my hand. They hurt my hands. But like, I think the like, personally, I don't think they will. Personal. We know obviously the 2 stuff ain't gonna work for the 1. Duh. Fair point, that would make too much sense. Exactly. Like, I see a mix of things with it. I do. It is definitely like something I wish that they actually announce. I don't use the Joy-Con separately. I got the comfort grip that was included with the Switch bundle I bought on Amazon. Valid. I personally, so even with these, personally, the straps on the so for me, the straps with the 1, personally, they really hurt my hands or my wrists. There was a day that I had an absolute, like, across my wrist. Across my wrist. It was a whole ass ring of red. So we were talking about if the 2s or the 1s will be usable with the 2.
Mm.
Personally, I don't think so. Because it would make too much sense. Plus, there are differences between the both Joy-Cons and everything.
Mm.
All right, let's continue. Sorry. All right, let's keep going. Sorry.
Will change. And in this Mario Kart game, you can go off the racetrack and drive virtually everywhere in this world.
Open world?
Yes.
In the classic Grand Prix, race through 4 courses in a bid for first place. But don't sleep at the wheel. You'll also drive to the next course as part of the competition. With 24 drivers in each race, the most in series history, the competition.
So I didn't see a Cataquack in a card. I did see a Cataquack on a card. There's a bonefish as well.
They're just
a bonefish.
What the fuck are we gonna be able to use as characters? What the hell? Like, personally, 24 drivers per race, that's more than a Formula 1 grid. I like that, though. I do like that. Like, I definitely thought the downside for the normal Mario Kart was it has to be 12. I think it would make a lot more, like, competition if it was more. Personal opinion.
Well,
Chaos!
It's 12 or 8, depending on which system you play it on.
Yeah. But I mean, like...
Because like, the handheld ones had 8, and also 64, and also GameCube and 64. But then the Wii one was the first one that introduced 12 players.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember.
Anyway, sorry to interrupt. Continue.
But, like... Is it just me that's thinking on these matters? It definitely is like a lot.
With 24 drivers in each race, the most in series history, the
What the fuck is up with Bowser? The fuck is he
competition
wearing?
is gearing up.
He is, wait, hold on. Hold on,
What?
Knockout Tour.
Introducing Knockout Tour. Race non-stop from one corner of the world to another.
Wait.
There are multiple checkpoints along the way.
What?
Oh. Okay, this is a clever idea.
If you're below the placement shown
Bowser
when you hit a
entered his
checkpoint,
goth era.
you'll be eliminated.
No, I don't think it's goth.
Can you make it all the way to the finish line?
I think what he is, I think it's taking inspiration from Wonder, like with how Bowser became a castle.
You can also freely drive around this
airship.
vast world in free roam.
Oh, you know
Going
what this means?
off-road, you can explore new areas and routes. So
If
drive wherever your
if
heart
it's free
takes you.
roam open world, you know what this would mean?
You can also
What?
Hide and seek Mario Kart.
Oh god. I can imagine it. I can fucking imagine it.
Hide and seek can now be done literally in Mario Kart.
It's bad I can imagine it. That people are just like, Neum, I'm gonna go hide. And then they're just doing hide and seek, just like how it was with Pokemon.
Yeah.
I swear, it'll be
Except you're not
interesting.
restricted to one area in Pokemon.
Yeah. Right? Like, if you ask me on this matter, I definitely think that it would definitely be worth it. The thing.
Knockout Tour is basically an elimination game mode. I know what Knockout is. I've played Sonic Great All Stars Racing where I had Knockout on. Only catch is I was always playing against myself because
Yeah.
anyways, continue.
Hold on. Messaging.
go for scenic drives with friends. And even take photos together at different locations.
Take photos in specific locations. Welcome to GTA!
What?
A brand new race across the entire world starts here. Mario Kart World! The game launches on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2. More details about this title will be shared in an upcoming Mario Kart World Direct, so be on the lookout for more information in the future.
Mario Kart World launches on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2. We'll share more details in the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it.
Next, we'd like to introduce some of the new features of Nintendo Switch 2. These are the Joy-Con 2 controllers for Switch 2. And on the right Joy-Con 2, we've added a new C button.
Hello?
Let's take a look at some new experiences it offers.
Why the button?
I don't know.
Hello.
I'm still ahead of all of you
Very,
guys.
very convincing.
What is this?
That was me. That was you? So quick.
A Discord version of the Switch?
No.
Looks like
Nix,
it.
I'm coming for you.
No, I'm about to get
Come on, no.
Introducing
cord.
Game Chat, a new feature
Nothing
for
like-
Nintendo Switch 2.
Switch cord.
Hey, what's up?
Which
Can you hear me?
chords?
Hello?
Hi, missed you.
With this feature, you'll be able to communicate with friends and family while playing a game.
Should we follow you? Yeah?
Yeah, follow me.
Okay.
Off for an adventure.
While using the Game Chat feature, your voice is recognized by a microphone
Oh,
built
Switch
into
has a
the
microphone
system.
in it.
Oh, okay. But you're still behind me, right? Alright, let's keep going. Okay. So,
It can pick up your speaking voice clearly, even from a distance.
Look at this. Jump on here. Alright, let's keep going. It's coming. Let's make a left right here. Let's make a.
When it's noisy around you, your voice will still come through clearly, letting you chat with ease.
And look at that stuttering frame rate.
Okay, nice.
It does look beautiful. It's all pink.
And you can use this feature in handheld mode too, letting you easily chat with friends and family. If you open the chat menu and turn on game screen sharing,
Good job, good job. There we go, there we go.
you can also share your game screen.
Did you see someone just like go on top of that dinosaur?
Really? They can do that?
Can do it?
You guys, I just did it.
Oh, I want to do it too.
Oh, shoot. Oh. Ooh. Oh, he's trying to eat me. He's trying to eat me.
Okay, I got it. I got it.
Oh, no, 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 no.
Okay. You can chat to your heart's content, even while playing different games.
Yeah, I know that one. It's so hard, right? It's tough.
Oh, wow. I'm like in the sky right here. I'm like, I fell. I'm falling. Okay, we got it.
Kirby, look, you're on
Get
the
him,
store.
bro.
That's so cute. So cute.
So that's lovely 3 FPS
You
on
can
those
adjust the size
screenshots.
of your game screen.
What'd you say?
No, Gabby. That's a lovely 3 FPS on those share screens.
A lovely 3. Just 3 frames per second.
I mean,
That's how you know it
I-
works. That's how you fucking know. Is it 3
That's how
frames
you know
per
if it works.
second?
If it shows, if it doesn't work at all, that's how you know it's working.
The 3 pixels, the 3 per second. That's how you know it works. That's how you know it works. Ooh. Ooh. Gross. What time is it? Pretty. Trying to think.
I was gonna ask if you had work today, but then realized it's Saturday. You don't have work.
If I had work today, I'd already be there. So no, I don't have work today. However, I
Okay.
might have to split this direct into 2 parts. Might have to.
Mhm.
Do half of it today, and probably we'll have to come back to it tomorrow and do half.
Hmm.
Does that work for you, hon?
Okay.
There's a lot. We're not even 30 minutes in.
We're not even 10 minutes in.
I know, shut up. That's my point. So what we'll do is we'll watch half of the direct today, and then we'll watch the other half tomorrow.
Okay.
Because we've been live for almost 2 hours. And we're not even that far in. Like, what the fuck are we doing? We're just goofing around at this point.
What are we doing with our lives?
Don't ask me that. I don't even know what I'm doing with my life. Oh yeah, I'm being gay as fuck. That's what I'm doing with my life.
That's the whole point. That's the whole point of asking you.
We've seen literally 1 announcement so far. Yeah, 1 announcement. Technically 2 with this one. Technically.
Should we just say 1.5 then?
1.5. Yeah, that's the best way to say it is 1.5. We just watched half of an announcement. Half of a fucking announcement. I do once we watch the half, I do want to watch or play some what's it called?
Some Roblox.
Yeah, I want to do Sonic. Sunny Daddy EXE. I swear, my
Funny.exe?
Sonic.exe is what I said, babe.
Depression.
Take that, depression. Hello, Zubo. Welcome on in. How are you, my dear?
You gotta do it right if you want to say it like that.
That wasn't Gabby.
Oh well. Still gotta do it. I'm joking.
Fucking says Gabby and it wasn't even her? What the fuck?
Hello, Sir Barks-a-lot. What can I help you with?
Good, I'm playing Borderlands 2. Hell yeah. I need to continue the first Borderlands, honestly.
Gabby, I don't need you barking in my ear as well.
Hehehe.
Gabby. Gabby, stop it. No barking. Gabby, please. Please.
Although I know what Lit's saying.
Wait, what am I saying? What? Stop it.
Where were
Gabby,
those at?
please.
Where were those at? Were they in your server, babe?
What?
The bitch, I'm fabulous and take that depression.
Yep.
I found him. I found him. I have high hopes.
Fabulous. Oh.
Bitch, I'm fabulous. Oh! Nah, you gotta say it right. You gotta say it right. You gotta say it right. It goes.
Bitch, I'm fabulous. Oh, bitch, I'm fabulous. Depression.
I love how we just both played it. You played it after I played it, bitch.
I didn't play it at all.
Oh, bitch, I'm fabulous. Take that depression.
Damn it, Gabby. Just take that depression. Take that depression. Taking all the depression and fucking it over like it needs, like it's, ow!
Like it's 1999.
Bitch, I'm adorable.
Bitch, I am adorable. You are right on that.
Yes.
I've high hopes for Borderlands 4, and no, from what I've heard about Borderlands 4, I do have a lot of high hopes for it. I really do.
Bean is definitely most adorable and handsome.
Oh, not handsome.
And handsome.
Not handsome.
Yes.
No.
I will bite your kneecaps. Your ear caps? What?
The what?
I've invented a new thing. It's called ear caps.
First of all, what? Second of all, you gonna try me on that?
I don't know.
Third of all, let's continue.
Yippee.
Guys.
Blocking the depression away with a Mario RPG hammer. Right?
Or
Yeah,
expand
block
another
depression,
friend's game screen.
What?
You gotta get above that.
This is just Discord without a capture card.
You're almost there. It's just like the wall. Like,
it is.
The wall.
This is where I have to do a little wall ride.
Okay.
So everyone can watch them play.
Oh, I think I know where you are. Wait. Okay,
And 90% less frames.
Right.
Ooh.
Right.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
Let's take a
Oh
picture
yeah, I
here.
forgot about my friends.
Smile.
Yay. Oh, yo, that's sick.
I like your pose, Meeks.
On the right Joy-Con 2 controller, there's an additional button. With the C button, you can pull up a chat menu.
Oh, dang. Oh, really? Wait, actually, guys, I got a call coming right now, so I'll be right back, yeah? Okay.
Okay, that I have to admit something. I do like the fact that they added that because say for example you're on Discord and you get a phone call on your mobile. You have to completely leave the call in order for it to work.
Mm-hmm.
And it's so ridiculous. So I actually do like the matter with that.
Here,
a neat
you can quickly
idea.
and easily mute yourself and more. And there's this.
Because then it doesn't require you to use Discord
By
all
connecting
the
this
time?
camera to the system.
Yeah.
Hey!
I am not using that camera.
Hey, what's up? Hello.
Not even with me?
Yo.
Okay, maybe.
Hi, how's everyone?
Look
But
at that!
not for
Yo, hold on. Look at that frame rate, dude. That is such a
Look at
That
that
is-
horrible look at that horrible green screen too.
Shut up. I have green screen on mine too. Fuck off.
But you're also using VR chat model.
Yeah, but it's still green screen.
I'm not gonna count it.
Oh god, look at that awful camera quality. It's so horrible.
And on second thought, it's like it was made for. It's like it was made for Nintendo. Wait, it was made for Nintendo.
It was made for Nintendo by Nintendo. What do you mean? You can see the alias thing.
The aliasing?
Yeah, look at
What does aliasing mean?
You know how there's the bit alias
No.
for the frame rate aliasing? That bitch. Hey, look! It's a fucking bitch. Get him. Hi, Night. Welcome on in.
I'm too stupid to know what you're on about.
Gabby, you want to explain aliasing the lid? Hold up. Pedra, 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 I could do it right that time. What the hell? Thanks, am awake. Valid. Have a nice day. Boxer, you know how games have an anti-aliasing option? Please tell me you do. I know you do, Bubs.
I mean, sometimes? Question mark?
Sometimes. Night, look at that frame. Look at that quality, bro. Look at that quality. It's so bad. I'm hoping it's just like the promotional kind of shit. And this isn't literally how it looks, but yeah. Can be. You didn't make me look because I watched you type that, by the way. Not even gonna question what the hell is going on.
Night posted in the side chat just the words made you look.
Oh. I mean, we all saw him typing that, so...
I had the side chat open, so I'm just like, oh, technically, I saw that happen, so no, you didn't make me look.
Yeah, I had it open because in case Gabby was typing, but then I realized Gabby's typing in chat, so...
Yeah, the only person you could have fooled with that get night is Gabby, and that's it.
Gabby normally has it open, though. When that's enabled, the game slightly blurs the edges of objects in focus to eliminate sharp, garish, jagged lines. Basically, like this camera over here. How bad it is. Over there. You know where I'm trying to point.
If you're trying to point to the guy next to you, then I agree, because you can also see that some of his hair is out.
I was pointing to the girl, but yeah, him too. It's bad, y'all. It's bad. That anti-aliasing is so bad.
Oh, I Betsy.
Oh, she came home?
Yep. Betsy. Betsy. Betsy.
Mitzi!
Are you saying Betsy?
It sounded like you were saying Metzi, so that's why I said it.
Oh.
Anti-aliasing looks like there is no anti-aliasing. Honestly, it does. It does. That does look like there's none. That looks like there's none at all. Like it's that fucking bad. It's so bad that it's like you know, like compare my camera. So this is like my fucking you can see nothing with mine. Like there are some little jagged edges every now and again when I move, but you can still tell it's like really fucking crisp. Like you can tell I'm here.
Nope.
What do you mean nope?
Nope. Absolutely not.
let's just hope that is early work in progress footage. Yeah, let's hope that's the case scenario. Honestly.
Or stock footage, whatever you want to say.
'Cause if it's not, that's a yikes. That's a big ol' yikes.
That's a jeepers.
Jeepers! To me, that's just a yikes. Really?
Bitch.
I thought you said bitch for 2 seconds.
Sure.
Let's try to at least get halfway through this.
Here on screen and video chat while
Holy
playing the game.
crap!
Wait, Nick, how was your test yesterday?
It was good.
No.
Here's how it looks with just the camera feed.
There you go. I bet you like that.
Can you wait for me?
I have that at the highest HD option.
Please look forward to game.
Oh my god! Look at that camera! Look at that! Fish moly fish! Look at that, y'all! That's awful!
Man, you can see all the you can basically breathe the pixels.
You can breathe the pixels? Excuse?
What, am I wrong?
Zubo caught a sea turtle.
It's a Zubat! Get him! Get the Zubat!
If it's going by some chroma keying or something, then I can imagine situations in bright light or darkness where the camera starts screening the person's face. God is bad though, bro. That is bad. I can never be caught. He's a masterful.
He's a masterful.
That is so bad, bro. I'm hoping this is just early testing of it. Compare this to this, bro. Like, what the fuck is that, man?
I'm gonna escape the Master Ball.
It's bad. It's bad. It's so bad. Good luck with that, most likely.
I'm gonna escape the Master Ball.
Because
the Master Ball
awful, y'all. It's awful. I'm putting this at 4K real quick so y'all can see. Look at that.
You can still see the pixels.
And that's at 4K, by the way. That is at 4K. And that's like, what the hell? Master Ball's got nothing on me. That is bad. That is bad. I can see the Jackie's at 1080. I can feel those pixels. We can literally feel the pixels, bro. Like, what the hell?
I can see its pixels within its pixels.
I can smell the pixels. That's how it feels. You can literally see, you can feel, you can smell, you can hear, you can taste all the pixels. You can do all the senses to these fucking pixels. Like, what the shit? And the thing is, as you turn the quality up on the video, the fixed camera, the shit becomes even more noticeable, right?
Wait, now I'm curious. What happens if you turn it to the lowest setting, the lowest one possible?
Oh no, hold on. I can do that. Let's see. Let's see how bad. Oh god, you can tell! You can tell! Look at this!
Anyone for a 144p camera?
Look at this! We're playing Minecraft! We're basically playing Minecraft, but horrible resolution! Yep, look at the girls.
It's pronounced Mencraft, thank you.
He, and lower, in blends. It's so bad. And I'm looking at Mario and I'm like, oh god, what is that? But then I'm looking at her like, what the fuck is that?
Yeah, Mario at 144 looks like he's gonna murder somebody. Because you can see anger in his eye.
Yeah.
The lady's just like, yeah, I agree with this.
It's so...
I'm his accomplice in here.
It's so bad. It's so bad. Even at the highest resolution, when it's so crisp, it's crisp and clear. The hair high. Look at the girl's hair high res and lower higher high res. I can see each pixel corner right. I'm looking at
the only person that looks generally fine is the guy in the bottom left.
Bottom left. Him?
Yeah.
This guy right here, right on the left side of me.
Yeah.
Right side. I meant.
The
Wait,
person
there's an
playing Toad.
autism month? Yes, it is Autism Acceptance Month. Hello, Rainbow Warrior. Welcome on in. I hope you're doing well, sweetheart. How did I not know
camera
this?
is locked at, look at that Switch 2 camera is locked at 480p.
Probably is. But how are you? How did I not know this? Not valid. I always have to remind myself because you have the Autism Awareness Day, but then you have Autism Acceptance Month. The whole month of April.
Ole, 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 ole.
Plus, this month is also month of the military child. I can say that because I am a military child. But either way, I don't want to be serving in Trump's army anyways. I'm too gay for his army. Yeah, the Awareness Day is in April. It's April 2nd.
Welcome to the Autism Month.
Plus, it's a month for
Where
people like
everything-
me.
Really?
I did not know that either of those existed. Oh boy. Autism.
Right, Gabby. How much of your leg would you like to keep for that comment?
Uh-oh. I'm not part of this. Yeah?
I just said how much of your leg would you like to keep for that comment? Gotcha. So you want your leg to be reduced to bone? I see. Okay. What might take the.
What was that noise?
That caught me so off guard.
That caught me off guard too. What the fuck was that? Now that I think of it, lower.
You just hear this. You just see the
Hold
stick
on.
bug, and then just like, okay, so yeah, and then just the screaming.
Hold on, let me scroll back up on my phone. Now that I think of it, lowered pixels makes Mario look like he came from a creepy pop. Yeah, the fuck it does. That's freaky, dude. It's fucking freaky.
That's what I
Burb
just said.
screaming into a cup. Why is Burb screaming into a cup? But I'm also looking at hold on. I'm gonna play this out real quick.
Games which you
Go. I bet you like
Can
that.
you wait for me?
That is so bad. Playing that at 144, it's so bad. It's bad.
Mr. Virtual.
What?
I was thinking Mr. Virtual.
Mr. Virtual. Check side chat. Hang on. I can't see side chat. Remember
Okay,
Gem.
it's just Gabby posting a GIF. That
I posted have a perfect time. Mario's just like, really? Really?
I'm sick of this shit. Just play the video already.
Mario's gonna do something very illegal.
Thank you, Gabby.
That's how it feels. That is how it fucking feels. But Mario's like, this camera quality is horrible.
Or he's like,
And if you ever come in here again with a goddamn opinion, I will shove it so far up your ass, you'll never see the light of day again.
what the fuck? Did it just stop randomly?
No?
Oh, it did on my end.
It was to play it all the way. More or less.
No.
My favorite Mark moment, exactly. But like he's just like, this is this a camera. It is a shit.
Nobody asked for your opinion.
You die.
I got snapped into the other universe for a second. I moved only a little bit and my avatar went so far left that it didn't track me. Just going a little bit for a second.
Why? 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 Why, oh God?
We're only 10 minutes in. We've been live for almost 2.5 hours. Let's keep going.
Please look forward to games which use your camera feed like this.
Oh, okay.
No, wait.
Good.
Go left. Left.
I'll let you
fix
go a
it.
little more this way.
Oh my God, look at his camera.
Using game chat.
Whose?
Even when
This guy is right here.
Mhm.
Look at that.
It's like he's being flashbanged at the same time.
Right? Flashbang ready. All of them look back.
Oh. No.
All of them look
Marky,
bad.
no.
What the fuck did my husband say? He better come his ass over here.
Look at the facial expression on the guy on the top right.
Yeah? What about
Does it
it?
remind you of getting... Why does it feel like he's getting a blowjob underneath?
Darling! No. I'm actually kind of upset and glad he mentions that. So, like, I was talking about this one day with Blaze, because I knew about the camera coming. And... Oh God, it does. Just... But we had the thought. Some of y'all are gonna hate me for this comment, but y'all understand why. Oh look! More pixels from the bottom left! Yeah, those pixels on that one are... Oh my God, they're bad. They are bad. But I was saying...
It's like a pixel art at this point.
No. So, let me finish the statement. I was talking about this one day with Blaze, because I knew about the camera coming. And I shit you not. Kinda. I shit you not. And I'm afraid of this happening. I feel like someone would go into a voice chat, and I feel like this is a lit thing, too. He hops into a voice chat, and all you hear is moaning. And I can imagine this being...
Fuck pants today.
Let's try not to do the moaning clips,
sorry.
though. Let's try not to do the
I'm
moaning
sorry.
clips, though. The only reason why is I did hear they got added to the terms of service, so I'm like... I'm trying to avoid them.
Why? 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 Why, oh God?
Probably because so many people made him so damn sexual. I don't know. But anyways, the worst part of it is with the camera on. All you see is just the balls and the dick hanging, and just all you see is that.
I have two things to say to this, both separate, but still relevant. One being, and the other being.
And I hate myself for this thought. Someone gonna forget they got nothing on down there. I swear to God. The only reason why you would ever see me using the camera is if I'm with my partners. That's it. Other than that, you never...
Yeah, about that for being there.
Even other than that, you won't see me using a camera ever. I'm gonna say this now. You might only see dog camera every now and again if Sephi's downstairs with me. But is it bad I could see Raffi doing that? Is it bad I could imagine that? Fucking
When you say,
Hmm?
That's what I say. When you say doing that, what do you mean?
forgetting that the camera was plugged in.
Oh, definitely.
And he's just going at it, and someone joins, and all you hear is the fucking just the whistling when they bat. I can imagine it.
But then again, I think
You
this is
absolutely knew that
Vanish's
people are going to forget about that camera being
Didn't
there.
ask, cry about it, stay mad, get real, Elmald seed cope.
Yeah. Other than that, you really will never see me with camera. But like, honestly, I hate I can imagine that. Oh god, I can hate.
Did I actually scare that being again?
No, you didn't scare me.
You startled Gabby.
Darling!
But yes, I have to agree with you. That bit rate is atrocious.
It is very bad. But darling!
I agree with Marky about the one person. But then the other one is like staring down at the bottom left is like, why I got none? Why am I part of the itty bitty?
Right.
My existence is torture.
Once I get into VTubing, I'll really use a camera. That's probably a 1 megapixel camera. Oh my
You're not
god.
wrong.
But darling, hold on. Darling. Is it bad I just imagine that to you two?
And I can see you doing the same too, Blaze, Sunny.
Me?
Yeah, you. In your own way, instead of being like that, it's like, damn. Here we go again.
What? Forget the camera was plugged in and just go at it?
Yeah.
Oh god, I hate it actually. It does kind of sound like
Yeah.
me. But I'm pretty positive I would remember the cameras there. But is it bad that I
Supposed to remember?
But is it bad I could see that, darling, with you too?
I wouldn't say bad personally.
I feel like both you and Rafi would just both be like, you hear someone come in, just be like, I feel like Lit come in, just, oh hi Lit. Just over here banging Sunny. And just try to put on a fucking show.
Lit. Why?
What?
No, it's the fact he walked away for a moment and then just said, "Hey, dinner and a show after you finished."
What?
You heard him. Dinner and a show.
Dinner and a show, goddamn. I mean, if he wants dinner and a show, I can make that happen.
Am I getting hit for that?
You didn't hear what I said, did you?
No.
I said, I mean, if you want dinner and a show, I can gladly do that.
I already have a dinner.
Which is...
Not whatever Gabby's suggesting.
Then there's oh my.
Oh
Shut up, Mokuba.
You
You can never make me shut up.
I thought your name was Knight, not Mokuba.
Yeah, but it was intentional to be towards me. Shut up, Mokuba. See what I mean? You can never shut me up. Huh?
almost spit out my water, you asses!
Hello, sailor.
Hello,
You never make me shut up.
sailor.
The only one who can is the Necrobee.
The Alex.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty...
The Alex is the Necrobee.
What the fuck, Lit?
I know. And what did he say this time?
I'm going to quote it this way. So, the way to shut Knight up is by sitting on his face. Got it.
Not from everyone. Sorry, there's only one person allowed to do that.
I think that's what he means, but...
Yeah. That's a possibility. I know that's just Miss Alex up, too.
Oh my goodness.
Egg.
What is it? No.
Egg.
No egg. Let's continue.
Using Game Chat. Even when you're apart, you can play games and hang out as if you were together in the same room. Play
They are
together
together in the same
or
room.
compete in online multiplayer games.
Oh, look at the camera angles.
And look at the
will play
rate
your personal
and the
favorite.
Oh my
lag
God.
between the cameras. Oh my
Decide
goodness.
your own rules for a retro game competition. Or hold a sports competition between families. All together, anytime, anywhere. Game chat.
Game chat! For being awful.
What did you think?
For having
In developing
awful
Game
camera
Chat,
quality.
Our goal was for you to enjoy playing
Game
games
Chat.
with others more closely.
Destroying cameras since
including family and
2025.
friends. Almost as if you're all playing
Really?
together
But by the
in
way,
the
the
same
bit what you were
place.
saying, I'm sorry, they make me feel like, did you guys really just
The camera you
yoink the
saw in the
cameras
trailer is the
off of the phones from older days?
Probably did. Nintendo Switch Online membership required. I did hear that. However, I heard with the game chat they're giving us limited time. They're giving us almost a year to try it. Once the Switch 2 comes out.
the Nintendo Switch 2
Oh
camera,
boy.
which will be available on the same day as Switch 2. A Nintendo Switch
Why did
Online
my brain
membership
just
will
say
be
this?
required
Just
to use
randomly
Game
say,
Chat.
I'd like a Nintendo egg.
However, since we'd like as many people as possible to experience Game Chat,
It's an egg with
it
a
will be
logo of
available
Nintendo on it.
without a membership for a limited time. We hope
Hey!
you'll try it out.
End of March next
Additionally,
year.
Game Chat supports the Nintendo Switch Parental Controls app, and different settings can be adjusted. For example, whether parental permission is always required when a child wants to use Game Chat to play with their friends.
We'd like to introduce another new experience you can share with family and friends. On Nintendo Switch, even if you just have one game, you can pass a Joy-Con controller to a friend and play together. But on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play together locally on multiple systems using just one game, with Game Share. As shown here, even games that require multiple screens can be played if one person owns a compatible game. With Game Share, you can temporarily share compatible games with others who also have Nintendo Switch 2 or a Nintendo Switch system. You can share a game with up to 3 other systems at a time. Game Share also supports online play with other Switch 2 systems, and you can use it with friends via Game Chat, which we showed earlier. Game Share can only be used with compatible games. This feature is planned for several titles, starting with a free update for Clubhouse Games 51 Worldwide Classics on Nintendo Switch. Game Share support is also planned for select games exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2, so we hope you'll look forward to it.
Up next, we'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 system itself.
Is it gonna be as bad as the camera?
I hope not.
Let's see what we got. A bigger screen, same thick.
At 7.9 inches, Switch 2 has a bigger built-in screen. Here's how that compares to Nintendo Switch. The system's thickness remains the same.
Nice.
It's a thick boy.
With approximately double the pixels compared to Switch, you can enjoy games in
Chunky
greater
boy.
detail on the 1080p screen.
My god, them pixels. They're
At
crunchy.
1080. Right up close.
Just pixels within pixels.
Oh, sure, it's gonna be 120
Supports up to
frames per
120
second.
frames per second, allowing for
You
smoother
sure it's gonna be
gameplay in
120
supported
frames, or is
titles.
it gonna be like 10 frames? It's gonna be like 12 frames.
Right.
Right?
The LCD screen is more vivid and supports HDR, providing more contrast between light and dark areas of the images.
Let's see if that works.
Yep.
The all-new Joy-Con
They
2
attach
controllers
magnetically?
connect
I don't trust that.
magnetically. Strong magnets keep the controllers firmly attached to the system. Detach your
So they
controller
cheaped out on
easily
the screen
by
again.
pressing the release button on the back. The SL and SR buttons are bigger for greater comfort and control when playing with a Joy-Con 2 held horizontally.
Depending on how hard you press the buttons.
The left and right sticks are now larger.
What
I
about
see
the
gunk getting in
Joy-Con?
there. The Joy-Cons are gonna be
Joy-Con
are about
2
as bad
controller
too.
can be
Oh,
used
hold on,
as a
mouse
mouse
control?
to play with compatible games. Both the left and right Joy-Con 2 support mouse controls. By adjusting the audio balance between the ranges, sounds from the built-in
there's a laser
speakers are
sensor in
clearer
there.
and more natural in handheld and tabletop modes.
Let's see if that lasts.
It has a built-in microphone, so you can voice chat with friends anytime via
Of course,
game
is that mic any good? Probably not.
It also uses noise-canceling technology to filter sounds, so your voice will come through clearly.
We'll see about that.
Even if you don't have a surround sound system, games can be enjoyed with more immersive, three-dimensional sound, as if it were coming from all around you.
That's Legend of Zelda. So you got the Haas. Sounds bad from what we've heard so
Place
far.
your Nintendo Switch 2 however you like with a large, sturdy stand. You can move it freely, like this.
I feel like that stand's gonna get broken.
Yep.
In addition to the USB-C port found on the bottom of the system, there's one on top as well. It's handy for connecting a USB-C camera or charging in tabletop mode.
I do like that though, being able to charge it in tabletop.
Nintendo Switch 2 comes with 256 gigabytes of internal storage, 8 times that of Nintendo Switch, for storing your game downloads, save data, and more. Reading and writing data is also faster.
Only 256. There probably will be a
Use the
512 as
Nintendo
well.
Switch 2 dock.
Most likely, and
connect your
then
TV,
probably have the
and enable up to
extended
4K
storage
resolution
cards.
for compatible games.
Oh, they
HDR
added
is
where? Hold
also
on, hold on.
supported in TV mode.
Let me go back. Because I just noticed something. They added the LAN, or for the internet. They added
About time.
to where you can actually hardwire it in.
Like I said, about time.
Yeah, I fucking about damn time because myself. Honestly, I think it would be better than over the internet. Like, say for example, you could do it before, but it required an adapter. Well, let's say it like this. It's better without needing the adapter. Let's say it like that, Gabby.
I'd say it's a lot better with it built in, so that way you can actually choose between if you want to run off of Wi-Fi or if you want to set it to the base station and actually have it wired in.
Hardwired, yeah. Like, personally, I think, if you want my opinion on this matter, I think it's better that they have it actually built in. It's
Agreed.
better because I think I looked into having that adapter too, and I was like, no, I'm afraid that's gonna get broken.
Agreed. And then look at all of its competition.
Yeah.
PlayStation, the PC, and the Xbox always had their Ethernet adapters plugged it built in.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. Less cable management nightmare.
That's true.
Now this makes me wonder one thing though.
What's the question?
Are we losing the regular USB ports like what we had on the Switch, where we had the 2? Are we losing those? Hold on, let me go back. Let me go back a little bit and see if it actually did show. It looks like we are. Looks like it. Because you can tell originally it was on this side of the console. But now it's not on there from the looks of it.
Hold on, slow the speed down and play and continue playing.
Hold on. Let me slow it down. Let me do that because that'll probably work. Slow that bitch down to 0.25. Let's see.
Use the Nintendo Switch
to
dock. Connect your TV and enable up to 4K resolution.
Nope.
For compatible games.
Oh, there they are. Never mind. We do. They're right here. They were just so fucking. Even when I had it turned that way where it could have shown, now we see them. So yeah, we do have the 2.
Good.
So they are still there. But it looks like they removed one to change it for the LAN. Because remember, we had one in the back of it too, originally with 1. So there were 3 originally. But now there's only 2. They're recessed. Yeah, they're recessed. Like, I think it would be a good idea, though, honestly. I still love how it's funny, just...
Why? Why do you do this? Are we talking like, so where'd you put in the coffee?
Switch to dock.
Everyone's laughing. What the fuck? That's back into the body. Oh, there we go.
And now you know we have to do it at two speed.
Wait
as
a
well.
damn minute, something's wrong here.
You fired! You want me to do it at 2 speed? Fine.
Do it at 2 speed.
Fine. We'll go back a little bit.
For storing your game downloads, save data, and more. Reading and writing data is also faster. Use the Nintendo Switch 2 dock to connect your TV and enable up to 4K resolution for compatible games. HDR.
I can't right now. I can't. It's killing me.
Yeah, if YouTube Premium had the option to up the pitch, then we could make him sound like Alvin. Alvin from Alvin.
Alvin, Theodore, or
No, it would definitely be Alvin.
Reading and writing data is also faster. Use the Nintendo Switch 2 dock to connect to your TV and enable up to 4K resolution for compatible games. HDR is also supported in TV
Agreed.
mode.
I call horseshit on this too.
On what?
Them going up to 4K.
Yeah, I do kind of call it as well. But we'll know pretty soon.
Uh-huh.
The Nintendo Switch 2 dock has a built-in fan that keeps your system cool.
That will be useful. As
That
long as
is,
the fan, as long as the fan isn't shit, it will be useful.
Agreed.
Because
holy
holy
quality.
Hmm?
Those things can produce heat.
I said, yeah, like that camera quality.
This helps keep performance stable.
Yeah, because if it starts getting hot, it slows down.
I see one issue.
On Nintendo Switch.
What? What do you
It's gonna
see?
collect dust.
I
It's gonna
do.
collect dust like it's no tomorrow.
Yeah, so you're gonna need like an air blower like hell.
Something to clean it out every time.
If the dock allows for the Switch to safely overclock, then maybe. And built-in active cooling, so yeah, it can probably overclock. Maybe.
Yeah.
Egg.
2.
Oh, yeah.
You can play Nintendo Switch 2 games, as well as compatible
Stop that.
Nintendo Switch games.
No, it's
Physical
John.
and digital
Go away from
games are supported.
You still stop dying.
I'm gonna make a coffee.
Coffee will not make you stop dying.
Although I did see there was one, but no way it can do that in handheld. No, I definitely agree. But I did hear they did make it to where you don't have to redock the controllers to charge them. Which is a plus. I was looking at it on the website while Gabby was gone.
You have to redock them?
You don't have to anymore.
Elaborate.
Here. I'll go to the site because I have it up.
I guess I'm pup sitting again by the looks of things.
Right here.
Charging grip.
See?
Oh, so you can play with them on the grip and it still charges them.
Yeah, but I think it's that one is the regular grip over the charging grip. But I think that would be useful, honestly. the charging grip would be much more useful because that way, like, people don't have to re-dock it.
And much more sustainable as well.
Yeah. They're magnetic and use wireless charging. Yeah, that's like, I think that would just be a really good idea, honestly. But with the dock, of course, you would need to wire it in so it can charge, but...
Heck.
Like, I see pros and cons to that, definitely. But...
Everybody does.
Like, if things go smooth, then yeah, I can see those pros kind of like sliding through.
If they do as Nintendo says, and always constantly make polished products, then it shouldn't be an issue.
But if they don't, then yeah, it's gonna be shit.
They're fun.
As you just saw, Nintendo Switch 2 isn't simply an improved Nintendo Switch.
It's a
We
shittier
redesigned
Switch.
the system from the ground up and packed in lots of new gameplay features. To help players better understand the Switch 2 hardware, we're currently developing this game.
Don't get into the Joy-Cons.
Kawamoto!
Hello.
Joy-Con shit. I've done so much Joy-Con shit. I'm sorry.
Sorry for what?
Gabby said Joy-Con drift, so I was doing it. Just Joy-Con drift.
I just Joy-Con drift.
It's gonna be
one person. Stick it once.
right. Joy-Con drift. Sorry, I have something stuck in my throat.
Yeah.
Let's continue, though.
My current location is actually inside the game itself. This is Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour, exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2.
I thought they were playing Green Hill Zone for a second.
I'm standing over here. Okay,
You
everyone,
just
join
hear,
me inside
you
the
just hear
game.
in this specific area, just...
There are a lot of question mark icons here. Let's examine them. This sign reads, "Where are the magnets?" The Joy-Con 2 controllers attach to the system with magnets. And those magnets are inside the system.
Oh, they're inside the actual
The
Switch
SL and
itself.
There is one thing I can see that can go wrong.
Agreed.
The reason-
Magnets going loose.
No, not actually,
No.
not just that. What I was gonna say, if that system gets wet, those are gonna rust.
Yes, they are.
Ah, the tech demo game. Yeah. I heard that this was supposed to be like 70, 80 bucks. That's what I heard.
But the Switch
This welcome tour game thingy they're making. Also the
they
magnets.
should make that cost money. That should come with the console so people can actually. Oh, that's what everything is. That's how you do it. Okay.
Or if you're gonna make it money, then make it like lower end. Maybe make it like maybe 10, 15, maybe 20 bucks maximum.
$10. That's it.
You think 10? Like
10 flat out.
I think yeah, actually now that you say it, I think 10 would be makes sense. But
Because
also
you're buying a product that helps you understand your console. Yeah.
Also the magnets hold on, let me read this from Gabby. Also the magnets possibly depolarizing over time. Yeah, that's a thing too. If those depolarize, then you've got a big problem.
Wait, what does depolarized mean?
Basically, they can't stick on anything anymore.
They lose their juice.
They lose their connection.
They have juice?
It's me saying if they polarize, that means they will no longer be magnets. They're just a little clump of metal.
Oh, okay.
They lose their magnetic properties.
I just heard juice and now I'm thirsty. Fuck you, Knight.
Let's continue so we can get to the 30-minute mark and then we can stop here, play a game. I might not actually... I might go later.
Play murder.
Yeah. Let's keep going with this, though.
SR buttons on the Joy-Con 2 are made of metal. so that's how they attach to the system. A magnetic circuit is formed between them, so they won't easily detach. Through examining signs like these, you can discover all sorts of secrets about Nintendo Switch 2. Another example, the Joy-Con 2 controllers have mouse controls. And when combined with the gyroscopes, you can even do something like this. You can adjust the position of the golf club and aim for the cup by rotating the Joy-Con 2. By combining the mouse controls and gyroscopes, things like this are possible. There are secrets to discover even as you're playing minigames and tech demos. Some of the secrets range from the unique features of the system to tiny details you might not notice until they're pointed out. There are plenty.
Hold on, pause that. I see another issue with the mouse. With it being used as a mouse.
What?
The laser tracking going bad and the surface you're using.
Yeah. If they're permanent magnets, then they'll eventually depolarize. If they're electromagnets, then as long as the console has enough charge, they'll stay polarized and can be repolarized as necessary. Excuse me.
Correct.
Yeah, that makes you actually question
Features
it.
of the system to tiny details you might not notice until they're pointed out. There are
Open your
plenty.
mind and think of all the possibilities. That's how it's always been.
Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour will launch as a paid digital game on.
See? That's not good. If they're making it that much, I think they should make it like the $10 maximum. That way, it's not like it's like everyone can get it, so they can see what the fucking thing is about. Remember when the tech demos were included in the box with the consoles? I remember. Yeah, I remember that, Gabby. I do. Now we've kind of just.
That too.
I remember it too well. Now we've derailed from that, and it's like now you have to pay so much to get the fucking tech demos.
Console, and then pay the extra to get the information you need to be able to do shit to it.
Yeah. Is Lit here still?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, I wasn't sure if you were still here. I see people getting pissed about that. Actually, no, I've been hearing people are getting pissed about that.
That whole whole thing, tech demo thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I see a lot of people already being pissed about it as it is.
Same day as Nintendo Switch 2. So please check it out if you're interested.
I've been hearing people
Now,
getting pissed about Mario
I'd like
Kart
to
World.
share
I
some
have
more information regarding
I have
Nintendo
two.
Switch 2. This is the game card for Nintendo Switch 2 titles.
It's
It's the
red.
same shape as Nintendo Switch game card,
Same design.
but it's now red and it has much faster data reading speeds.
Oh, it's changed colors.
Next up is additional storage.
They still use the
Switch 2 will
micro
only work with
SDs.
micro SD express cards.
But they're express now.
They're a
Great.
different type of SD card and will make high-speed data
And yeah, I've been hearing about that too, Gabby.
Please note that regular micro SD cards used for Nintendo Switch will not be compatible.
I do kind of hate that.
Additionally,
Agreed.
to transfer data from Switch to Switch 2, you can log into your Nintendo account to use the System Transfer feature. With this feature, you can transfer save data, digital games, and more. We're also releasing a new Pro Controller. It has a C button.
Look,
which
another
functions
Xbox
in-
knockoff.
On the back, there are new GL and GR buttons, which you can use to assign existing button controls. In addition, an audio jack has been added. We've introduced a few new features, and after today's presentation, the official Nintendo Switch 2 website will go live. There will also be an Ask the Developer article on the
What is it?
website,
Oh,
where
shit,
the three of us will
2:30?
talk about the development of Nintendo
realize.
Switch 2. We hope you'll check that out as well.
Control rebinding
work.
about fucking
And
time.
now, the Nintendo Switch 2 launch date.
Good. I'm guessing you got work today, don't you, Sonny?
No, I don't.
Nintendo Switch 2.
Sinzin
Okay.
does. Sinzin does. It's Saturday. Why would I have work?
Do I need to list the reasons? Do I need to list them?
Think I would work with children on Saturdays? Hell no.
No, but depending on the children age and what grade they are, you might have to grade their work.
I work with
Exactly.
children.
I'm not a direct teacher, you know.
Okay.
Daycare provider.
All right. All right. Some things you do need to teach them.
Some, but not on the weekends.
Okay, you're good.
The only way I'll have to deal with children is if my sister brings me my niece and my nephew. That's it.
Like you don't enjoy them.
Obviously not. Obviously, I fucking love my niece and my nephew. So yeah, of course I enjoy them.
But they can be handfuls. I know
the
that.
only child I have to deal with right now is just Seppi.
Your fur baby.
Yeah, that's the only child I have to deal with right now.
Wait, now that brings up the question.
Hmm?
You, Lit, and Gabby, are you the three kind of beings like the Disney logics? Well, you three are clothes. You guys are more mentally advanced compared to actual pets.
I'm not sure. Maybe. Daddy pet.
Hey,
Daddy pet you.
no. I have a point though.
Pet you? Daddy pet you. No. I'll keep petting you. Your tail. Ugh, your breath stinks, baby. I love you, but your breath stinks. Ugh. Ah! Give her, no, don't give her those.
Oh my goodness.
There's no purpose to give her those while I'm here. If I wasn't here, then it makes sense to give them to her. But I'm here with bag. They should be in the bag. They should be in the bag back there. Grab it. Oh, give her them. What did I say? I said no, don't. At all.
Mark.
Give me a second.
Mark.
I have her work for it at least. Work more than that. I'm already back. Timing for you to do. Never mind. I literally was not even going to take long. What? No, that makes sense. But I have her do more than one. I have her do a couple for it. No, I do that. I do both. But when it comes to like for her dentist stick, I do both. That's usually the big treat for her. So, yeah, I know. Well, she only had a few in there when we got her, so. Give me 2 seconds. I'll be right back. It's gonna be quick. We're only doing half of the direct today. Fuck off.
God.
We were gonna do the full hour, but yeah, we've only gotten 20 minutes in. So we'll just do half of the direct today and then the other half tomorrow. Alright. I already know the date is June. Yay, Pride Month!
Yay!
I think I know what I'm gonna do during Pride Month for my dog. I might get like a sticker, like the ones that you can put on the devices.
Are you talking about the vinyl stickers?
Yes.
I should send you the picture of my shell real quick on one of the sides.
Show me.
I have to fidget. I have to move my computer a bit. The actual tower.
Oh, on your computer. I thought you meant like on your Switch. My fault.
I don't have a Switch right now. Remember what happened to it?
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. I forgot.
I know exactly who did it. So that means their amount that they owe me and Alex are going to go skyrocketing. Turns out the ones that we thought that stole Alex's laptop weren't the ones that we thought it was.
Good job.
It was the ones that we booted out after them.
Oh.
So now they are on
another
my...
hour and a half to go. Got it. Not an hour and a half. What do you mean? It's only an hour.
That's the joke, babe.
Oh my gosh. But yeah, the beginning of Pride Month is when that comes out. And what I want to do is I want to get, because it's black, I'm like, Bear, ew, please. Give some color, some pop. Not just to the controllers. Give the dog some pop too. I plan to get that and on my grip. I plan to get like a small one for my grip and a pretty like decent sized one for the dog. Put it on the not where the logo is, but next to the logo on the dock, but then on the thing, put it on top.
Not a bad idea.
Top or bottom, whichever. I think top would be better because you use that space less than the bottom. I don't know. There's no more treat.
Oh no, they're coming off.
Ed? Steffi? Go bed. Go bed. What do you bet? Stop trying to take your clump. Keeps trying to, and then go away. Let's get a little farther because we're almost there.
We're very much looking forward to the day when you all get to experience it, so please wait just a bit longer.
Now, broadly speaking, on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play 3 types of games.
3?
The first type is Nintendo Switch 2 games.
So the regular
These games
games,
take advantage of the performance and features of Switch 2.
Yeah.
The second type is compatible games that were released on Nintendo Switch.
Yeah.
Nintendo Switch 2 edition games are the third type. Some games that were released on Switch will receive upgraded versions that offer things like improved visuals, unique ways to play on Switch 2, and more. Now, I'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Super Mario Party Jamboree.
A wall?
Please take a look.
A wall?
Well, you did want to see some. What's up? What's the wall about?
Party Jamboree is getting an upgrade on Nintendo Switch 2. The upgrade expands on the base game and adds new features, including mouse controls, audio recognition, more expressive rumble, and gameplay that uses a camera accessory, all of which can be accessed on Switch 2. Let's check out 3 new and updated modes. First up is Mario Party mode.
The regular mode, obviously.
With a single camera, up to 4 players can join the festivities. You'll be able
Why
to
is that
see each
camera a
other's
little
faces
clearer
as
than
they
the
play,
others?
so you can experience
Oh, there are
all the
those pixels.
reactions and emotions in real time. or
I can see them
friends
pixels
to
along the
party
edging.
online.
They have poor green screen adaptation.
Up next, it's
What is
Bowser
this?
Live, a mode where the livelier team wins. Bowser
It's the
will
throwback to the
perform stage
music
2.
one of
Hit
Mario.
blocks to collect the most coins. Guide an RC car with your voice. Go! And compete in other mini-games using full body movement and sound. Finally, take a ride on the
Ooh.
mouse-controlled carnival
Oh, got the
coaster.
zoom in.
With the safety bar lowered and secured, you're off. Use mouse controls to shoot down enemies while you feel the bumps and rumbles of the coaster. When you enter a pipe, a minigame will begin. There's a bouldering game where 2 players each control an arm, and one where you shake a can of spray paint and quickly tag objects. Enjoy the thrill of these intuitive minigames. How quickly can you reach the station? From minigames that use a camera, the built-in microphone, mouse controls, and rumble, the biggest party yet is getting even bigger. Super Mario Party Jamboree, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, plus Jamboree TV launches on Nintendo Switch 2, July 24th.
Oh god, the tracking for full body movement is probably going to be
Nintendo
atrocious.
Switch 2 players
Probably.
who
Very.
already own Super
Wait,
Mario
that's on
Party
your birthday,
Jamboree
Dean.
can upgrade to Nintendo Switch 2 Edition.
Oh boy.
Wait, is it? Hold on, let me go back.
Already
Or
own
2
Super-
2020.
July 24th.
Fuck yeah, let's go!
Wait, it's coming out April 24th?
No, July
July
24th, on my birthday.
Oh. Oh, joy.
That would be a fucking amazing.
Chat, you know what to do.
Hmm?
Hmm?
What did you say?
I said, chat, we know what
You know what to
to do.
do.
Oh my gosh, shut up. Question is, how much is the upgrade pack going to be, Nintendo? Yeah, that's actually a pretty good question. How much is that upgrade pack going to be?
I don't
By the
think
way,
we'll- I don't think we'll know.
Speaking of the
until-
final stickers, check the side chat.
I can't see side chat, but I will definitely take a look-see. Well, I just can't see right now.
Mm.
We got about 6 minutes and some change left. And then we'll go ahead and switch over to get some games. But yeah, that's crazy. That comes out on my birthday. Oh my god. I swear, if someone actually either gets me the Nintendo 2 Switch Edition or just gives me the money to get it, I'm gonna be fucking happy. Because this so far it actually looks pretty good. Just that camera. The camera, bro.
The camera, shit.
Well,
No offense, the camera's kind of crap. Don't get me wrong, it does good. Just, we can see the bits.
You can see the tiniest of pixels. The pixels they're everywhere. They're so crunchy.
Crunch.
The crunch.
And if you ever come in here again with a goddamn opinion,
Yeah, I already have Jamboree. I had the physical version, so I wasn't sure. That's the one thing I'm wondering. Is if you had the physical version of the game, do you have to buy it again, or can you just buy the upgrade pack and it does it for digital and the physical version?
Probably both.
It's a good question to think about.
It's a possibility of both.
Don't see why there'd be a difference. I mean, honestly, who knows? After all, the Pokemon DLC applied to physical version, so why wouldn't this? That is true. That is true. But think about how Nintendo is.
It's Nintendo.
Yeah. But yeah, I will be really happy if this actually is given to me on my birthday. That'll be so fucking cool.
So do it. Got it.
Like right now, I don't really have a lot on my wish list that I really want. Like that would be birthday bound. Surprisingly, I don't. A lot of people were surprised about that. I was like, I don't have a lot birthday bound. Because people were asking me, what did I want? And I was like, not really a lot, honestly. And they were like, oh, surprisingly? And I was like, the only thing I really do want is, like, I would actually love a new camera for my computer. That's really it. But now that Jamboree has that update, like, if someone does get this for me for my birthday, I will be super happy. And I will fucking play it on stream. But
what, are we talking about hyperactive bouncing off the walls? Happy? If somebody were to get this for you, you'd be happy to play it on the stream, right?
Yes.
What's a degree of happy? Are we going or zoom?
Probably a mix of both. Let's be honest.
The cackling evil little gremlin that is the yokai.
Like, I would actually probably do VR with it too. Probably. Starting to get hungry here. Sunday something to judge about soon. Woo! Do you think you can last the last, let's say, 6 minutes? Do you think you can last, or do you need to go get something? If you need to go get something, I can pause it till you get back. I was about to start it back up now, so.
Nintendo Switch 2 players who already own Super Mario Party Jamboree can upgrade to Nintendo Switch 2 Edition plus Jamboree TV by purchasing an upgrade pack.
Please look forward to a new Mario Party experience, where you can see each other's reactions while playing. Let's continue presenting some more Nintendo Switch 2 Edition games.
What else is there? Zelda!
Nintendo Switch 2 editions of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild and The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom
What are they going to add?
enhanced resolution and frame rates.
Well, of course, that's going to be part of it.
HDR, which makes the image more vibrant. So you can play
Are they going to improve the frame rates?
higher definition graphics.
From the looks of it, yeah, kind of.
Plus, you can get even more out of your adventures in Hyrule using Zelda Notes.
Great, another thing to go hunting
This
about
new
for.
feature can be accessed via the Nintendo Switch app on smart devices.
Never mind.
It's a game-specific service that's exclusive to the Switch 2 editions of these titles. For example, it can help guide you to various locations, like shrines and clubs you haven't found yet.
having a stat nav
Guidance
for Zelda.
activating. Proceed north.
You can share your creations using QR codes and send them to another player to create in their game.
I feel like you would do that with me, babe.
We hope these features will make your adventures even more enjoyable. In Kirby and the Forgotten Land, you'll be able to enjoy an additional story exclusive to the Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
This will give me and Zinzin an excuse to continue it, though.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, with the game share thingy,
after being struck
Lit and
by
I
a
could play it
powerful
together.
meteor that's causing some mysterious changes.
It's so pretty, though.
We hope you're looking forward to Kirby's new adventure.
Look, Kirby ate a shake weight.
Ego boing!
Metroid Prime 4 Beyond will have both a Nintendo Switch and a Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
Wait.
Metroid series, yes.
I've never played Metroid.
In addition to standard controls, you can
Oh,
use
so
mouse
they're
controls
going
for intuitive
to. I'm
gameplay
going to enjoy this.
But it's only on
Plus,
the
you
if
can
they
explore
do that,
the
it's
immersive
only
world
2.
in 4K at 60 frames per second.
Could you pause that real quick?
Or enjoy smoother action in full.
There we go. What's up?
They're essentially taking a keypad design gameplay mechanic with the one controller being the movement and such, and forcing you to use the other one as a mouse. You just broke the game and made a lot of gamers very confused and or either one of three. Very confused, very angry, or very horny.
All I can see is just that jerking off motion. No, think about it. All you see is just that jerking.
The
all you
motion.
see is just that jerking off motion. That's all you fucking see. All over the keyboard, all over the controller, all over everything.
Yeah.
Like I kind of like it, but don't like it at the same time. That's my opinion on it. But also,
for me, how I see it. Sorry, go on.
No, like all I was gonna say was like to me, both it does seem like a mix of a good thing and a bad thing at the same time. But like this is just me on this matter. This is just me.
Now, I'm speaking from me. I'm being both PC and console gamer. Because that's what I am. I don't care what platform you put me behind. I see that as a benefit because it merges both aspects, the control mechanics of a controller and the accuracy of a mouse.
Yeah.
And I'm one who plays with a keypad in my games.
Yeah, I do too.
Bitch, you probably use your keypad more for your stream.
Mike, I'm
being a smart aleck.
I was gonna say not always. I know you are. You're good. Like sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. It just depends, really.
You feeling lazy or not?
So basically, all that's getting added for Switch 2 Zelda is a resolution frame rate and HDR update. Yeah,
seems that way.
Whatever that now.
Plus that new little note. Like I agree that's worth it, but the rest it's like.
Now here's the question: will it have reverse compatibility for the Nintendo Switch games itself?
That sounds to be a free upgrade. I think it is. Like you would think, yeah, that should be a free upgrade. Really, it should.
But then you look at the PlayStation 3, the PlayStation 4s.
Yeah, let's get through this so Gabby can go get something to eat, and then we'll play a little bit of Roblox before I wrap up for now.
Of Sonic.
Yes, because we're almost at that midpoint.
Full HD at 120 frames per second.
Because it's an hour and a 2.
Choose from
so
these
if we get
two
to
modes, both of which support
3111,
HDR,
we'll be
based on your
halfway.
preference and playstyle. Plus, Pokemon Legends ZA, which is scheduled to launch later
Pokemon
this year,
ZA
will not only
Legends?
receive a Nintendo Switch
Yeah.
version, but a Nintendo Switch
This is
2
the-
edition as well.
The
By taking
newer
advantage of the power of
Pokemon
Switch
game
2,
coming out,
you can enjoy your adventure in Lumio City with enhanced resolution
and it looks like
frame
it's
rates.
more open roam, which
makes it a lot better.
The Nintendo Switch
Kind
2
of.
edition games you just saw will
The
be
Legends
available as
Arceus
both
sequel,
physical and
yeah.
digital versions. And if you already own the Nintendo Switch version of a game, you can play the Nintendo Switch 2 edition by purchasing an upgrade pack.
I might
we
be
hope you're
doing
looking
that.
forward to these Nintendo Switch 2 edition games.
Next, I'd like to introduce a brand new game featuring mouse controls with the Joy-Con 2 controllers. Please take a look.
What is this? What is this?
Okay. Okay, so wheelchair basketball, essentially.
Basically.
Look, they already have you in there, Sonny.
Hey! Sports game, don't care. We're almost there, Gabby. Look, I'll try it, but it just seems like
Chaos.
well, I was gonna say wheelchair
In Drag and
basketball.
Drive, you'll use both Joy-Con 2 controllers
That's what it is.
to intuitively pull off various moves. We hope you're looking forward to a new twist on 3-on-3 matches using dual mouse controllers.
But give the wheelchairs a bit more capabilities to cause dunks.
Next, here are some games from our publishing and development
No,
partners
basketball
coming to
meets
Nintendo
skate
Switch
park.
2.
Yeah. What is this?
I have long observed the lands between.
Elden Ring comes to the Switch.
Yeah! Let's go!
Oh no, bro! Sonny getting mad.
The rays of grace.
Let's get through this one and then we'll stop there. At least this announcement.
At least we know one thing. If you were to start playing any of the Soulsborne games, Sonny, I know you're gonna get pissed easily.
I've played the Soulsborne games, so yeah, I know.
May you take the throne.
Okay. Have you played and beat Code Vein yet?
Nope, I have not.
To either?
No. I have played Code Vein. I played it on
But you don't
Xbox.
own it.
I do. I own it on, or Simpson has it for Xbox. Plus, he has the physical version for Xbox, and then I have it on PC. So yeah, I own it.
Hey, guess what? Hey, fuck you. Guess what?
What?
When you do start playing Code Vein, you better let my fucking ass know, because I'll play with you.
I will. Blaze wants to know when I play it too.
Then we got 3 man. There we go.
But yes, that is where we'll halt there on that direct. The expansion is
question?
coming to the Tarnished Edition too. Huh.
Good.
I mean, it should make it worth it, honestly. If you want my opinion on the matter. I think.
Now,
You're good,
my
Gabby.
question to a lot of you. What was your first Soulsborne game?
Oh, God, you're making me try to remember this. Lordy.
First one I actually played was the first Dark Souls. First one I beat was Bloodborne. People said, "Oh, you can't parry in this game." Yes, you can.
Yeah, you can.
Oh, yes, you can. I proved it with the wooden shield, and there's no longer parry. It's called stagger your enemy. When they go to swing, pull the gun's trigger.
Yeah. Okay. Let me go ahead and get the game set up.
What game are you guys playing?
We're just gonna play some Minecraft or Roblox.
Have fun. I'm not going to join you.
'Cause we're gonna
Roblox.
do-
Roblox doesn't do it for me. Ever since actually experiencing VRC, is rather I do that for my social games.
Yeah, valid, honestly.
If I want to put people in their place, there's a long list. Which reminds me, I need to get information from you guys. I reinstall Jump Force, so I need to make the tavern people.
Yeah, you need to.
I need to make the Yokai. I need to make
Alright,
the
go get
Gabby.
some
I need to
noms,
make the
Gabby.
Marky Raffy and such. Marky Raffy, you lit. Who else?
See you
Go
in a
enjoy your
bit.
food, lit, Gabby.
Are you hopping out or are you just going Stefan?
AFK. Oh, never mind.
Oh, she hopped out.
Oh, you're going to stay in chat and pay attention.
I figured that's it.
But yeah, if you look at the little side chat to this VC, and you get the chance to, you get to see the 4 pictures of my computer shell glass portion.
Yeah.
Look, clear plastic.
That is nice.
But you should see the vinyls on it.
Oh, well. Actually, no. What I'm gonna do, because it's been 3.5 hours, I'm gonna end here for now.
Take a breather.
Yeah. Because I'm about to go on a different platform here in like an hour, so let's go ahead and stop here for now. Let's see.
If I'm correct, it's the other channel, other kind, isn't it?
Blue Twitch.
Yeah. Who's live right now? Here, I'll guide the raid instead.
Oh, okay. I was about to pull up my list.
I'll give you a good one.
Make sure it's 20 or below.
I believe that they are.
Who is it?
Fish Rod.
Who?
Here, give me a second. I'll DM it to you. There we go. That's the name on Twitch. If you want me to spell it out, I can.
Hold on, I'm looking. I see it.
Looks like they're playing DARQ.
What's that?
It's apparently a puzzle horror game.
You said, what is it called? Oh, Dark?
Yeah.
DARQ?
Yeah.
No, they got 18. Sure, I'll write them.
Figured they're low-end streamers. Figured share the loves.
We're gonna be rating per night suggestion. Fish rot. Fish rot. Excuse me.
That's her name. It threw me off when I first saw her shit. It's like Fish Rot, but like that. I can understand the name because they were presenting a siren.
Yeah, their design actually is really pretty.
Mm-hmm.
I will be back in like an hour or so. We'll see how long it'll be. But on the other platform,
we shall be back. We shall be right back.
I love all your hacking faces. Remember to do no harm, take no shit, and if someone decides to tell you, you show them you're stronger without violence. I do not condone that. I love all your hacking faces. And
now, in contradiction to that, if they want to give you violence and actually take action, you have full right to defend yourself. Put that bastard in their place. But if you can avoid it at all costs. Hello.
No, I heard you. Sorry.
All right. Make sure you drink plenty of water. Get your foods. Use the restroom. Stretch. Do all that hullabaloo.
Yes.
And we will see you. Go on. It's your stream.
I was going to say, and I will see you next time. Bye, guys. Say bye, please.
Layers. Hydrating and stretching yourself. question for you guys.